Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First, we have Supersonic, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, the Sandman. They'll meet as welterweights, and they'll have a nice reach advantage.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, Supersonic from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. And they'll be facing the Sandman from Wales. Their last fight was a very close victory.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, introducing the current National Welterweight Champion, Supersonic. Fighting out of the blue corner from Wales, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, the Sandman.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. Can't find a home with that jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. A straight right just misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears the... Oh, wait a minute. So much for defensive abilities. And down goes the Sandman. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Misses with the jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice counter. It's all offense all the time. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. The Sandman is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break.
The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stumbling around in potholes, and they've dropped the Sandman. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least... On to the fourth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They both want a knockout, you can tell. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hook missed. And now going for the finish. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They both want the knockout. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Why weren't they covering up? The Sandman is down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. The corner has to say you're done. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Lucky that hook didn't score. A perfect counter lands. Can't find a home for that jab. Going to punch himself out, though. And down goes the Sandman. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.